While we're waiting, I did want to talk to my fan base, my supporters, the people that are putting me on and really, really, supporting every time that I'm here. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed the rap that I posted up this morning. I know it's kind of random, but I was feeling kind of turned this morning. Just spent the whole night rapping and listening to music and just enjoying myself, during quarantine life. What else can we do? And I put it out there because you know what? It got me to thinking that a lot of female artists that are out there, they have to do so much to get people's attention. And I don't think that that necessarily has to be the case all the time. They don't have to sexualize themselves to promote their music. My platform is here to promote music of all kinds, people through all walks of life. I'm not the sexiest, baddest lady out there, but I still rap. And so, if you hear me out there, just know I'm doing it for the culture. I'm doing it for my ethnicity, for the people that want to rap and aren't being heard. I'm doing it for people from my neighborhood. I'm doing it for people that supported me, even when I had nothing to offer. Hey,
Ah,
what's
gang.
poppin', man? How you
Listen,
doing?
listen, Mom. I'm listening. That speech you made was very touching. It touched my heart in a very well. You speaking facts, true facts. That was facts. I like what you said. People gotta, people nowadays, this industry, music industry, want us to sell our soul just to get a dollar, or you gotta let them do things behind your butt just to do things, and the list goes on and on and on. You know how that goes. So, like you said, being your own individuality person. It makes it, it's very good. That was very touching. I like that. That's a word. You preaching.
Means that know me, they know me. So they know what I'm really about. And I want
Right.
everybody to know what I'm really about. I'm really about promoting people. Even if it means I get $0, I want people to know that you can come from any neighborhood and you don't have to do anything for anybody to get to where you are. You can do it for yourself. And that's man or woman. You know what I mean? Like we can put ourselves on, help other people, and by doing that, we rise together. We lift others.
I
Um,
wish I wish people think I wish people thought like that more. I mean, I wish, but it's people gotta get out that mentality of being oppressed, or slavery or control. It's that mindset we have grown for so long. The thing that you people are used to things that same way. Like it's like you both rap, we both rap. So if I know that you rap, why would I sit there and try to be mad at what you got? I'd rather team up together, work with you and me, because we're both going to the same place.
yep,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
We still it might not be at the exact time, but we're going to the same place. So
exactly.
why don't we ch- it's a long tree. If I got an axe and you got an axe, why not have you to try to chop it together and make it done faster?
Exactly. Like just helping other people, just by lifting up other people, you're letting people be heard. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna, and I hate to name drop because they don't necessarily need to be dragged into things, but I want to drag them into things because people like Nicki Minaj, like Cardi B, like people that are supposed to be inspiring the youth of next generation. I don't feel it. I don't like it.
No.
I
Uh,
feel like I feel like they aren't really saying anything with their
no.
raps. They don't have any meaning behind them. And if they're
No.
telling people like, oh, I got this money in the bank account and I'm sucking this and doing that with whoever, y'all
There's not.
business can stay in y'all business. And nobody wanna hear your shit. I'm
No.
from the west side. We mind our business.
Yes. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? I appreciate you. Hey, what's up, family? Yeah, and I like what you said. Just, really, I like what you said, sis. I really like that. It's big. A lot of people would get mad at you saying that, but I like that you said that. It got to be attacked because one, you're coming from a place because they know better. Like they're supposed to be the pillars of the hip hop. Where you supposed to take over it now. Now you all say that Nicki Minaj is one. You better than Nick. You better than Lil Kim. You better than Trina. You better than Missy Elliott. You supposed to be better. You supposed to be the one. Now you
Yep.
supposed to be the one. And when people give you criticism, you get offended because I gave the game all this love. We not saying you didn't give it love. Every album you sold went platinum. We ain't saying that you did. But with that being said, her attitude sometimes is just very like bitchy. Like she thinks she's above everybody, and that's not. And there's people that have been in the game longer than her, and they don't even act like that. And Cardi, the only reason why I like Cardi because Cardi showed that you don't have to, even though she used Love and Hip Hop as a platform, she used that in the right sense, marketed them, and became a real thing. Because people didn't take her serious. So they thought she was just a little. I mean, she did all that script stuff back in the day and all that stuff. She did, but she used Love and Hip Hop the right way and got on. And ever since then, she showed that you don't have to be. She showed that you don't have to really have to be something to be something. If that makes sense. But other than that, like I said, the only thing I don't like is that them two, instead of lifting each other up and lifting other artists, they're selfish.
Yeah.
The only I'll give Carly B a little bit edge over her because she did. They asked her a question. They said, "Well, why who was out? Who uh somebody did something, and they asked Cardi. They asked why ain't she what you call him? She said, well, because I'm sitting back and letting what you call him get that shine, but I forgot who the rapper was, a female rapper at that. And she said, well, because right now I'm making music right now, but the thing is, I'm letting her get on and getting her time, so I'm falling back. A lot of people wouldn't do that. A lot of people wouldn't say stuff like that. So I give her that little edge on that one. But other than that, like you said, they don't really instead of they trash people's social media beef instead of uplifting the young female hip hop generation. They kind of like make it, the city girls and all them. They got their mind thing that you got to act up, you can get snatched up. That's their reality now, but it's really not. But that's what it is.
Really is, and that's the funniest part. Like, I'll tell you one thing, man. Those ladies that are ready to act up, they're not ready to sit in the jail cell. They're
No,
not ready to sit in a jail cell. They're
no,
not ready to go 10 toes deep for somebody
no,
else. They not, and that's the problem, is that
no.
I've been down my whole life because I was raised in the streets. I've seen these things. I've
Mm,
seen people,
mm,
change for the money, change
mm,
for fame, change for the
mm,
bullshit. And I've always
mm.
kept it 100 with people because at the end of the day, I am that bitch that will be down to sit in the jail cell if someone does me wrong. But
Wow.
I'm also the same, and I don't even like to call myself a bitch. Straight up, if everybody wants to say it, it is what it is. I'm the same bitch that'll still laugh about it and be like, it's whatever, because I smoke too much weed to care. You know what I mean? Like, you have a nice life, and you just worry about you, honey, because I am chilling.
Yeah, she's a real one, fun. She just is a real. I like her. I like her rap. She rapping
That's
rap.
it,
You know, and it's facts. If y'all don't like that, y'all can kiss your ass. Your own
straight up.
asses. You don't like that.
Smoke to that, man. Really, really appreciate talking to you about these kind of things because it takes people like us that's gonna keep it real with people.
Yeah, definitely. You're right. But we have to. We just gotta keep doing this because a lot of people don't like for example, I've been where you've been at. As a matter of fact, a lot of people in Philly, I try to put a lot of people on for years. I was before the Lord gave me my time to shine. I was always the person that in the back. I was like Diddy back in the day. I was like Diddy and Jitty, like Diddy, Jay Z, and Dame Dash. I was the one that always putting everybody on. Didn't mind doing it. I had my own talents, but I didn't mind it. We don't like. I never argued. If you have talent better than me, all right, let's go support it. Even when I knew you were talking about me and were using me, I still try to support. I knew it, even though I might know. You might think I don't know. I played dumb like I didn't know, but I already knew. But I would just still show support because I know we had a common goal. And even
Yeah,
still, people would still try to take advantage of me and talk about me behind my back. But then, and I look at it now, like all the backbiting I went through, and people, did me wrong and talked about me in the streets. But yet, still look where I'm at now, and they still try to find a way to get in. And I'm like, the Lord set me up already. I had to get back at nobody and talk about nobody on social media. I had to do nothing. He put me right here because I had to learn over the years that it takes time. People, you can try to get where you get to go at, but only the good man upstairs knows when your time is right. And I had to learn that. And like I said, I had my time. I was upset at times, stuff like that, but I never was jealous of people. I was just upset because people keep doing me wrong, but I'm doing the right thing, and the people still smacking me in my face. So
Yep.
it got to a point where now is my time to shine, and now I ain't got to worry about the people I wanted to help me back then that wouldn't help me. Now they're asking me, or they coming to me saying, "Oh, bro, you that boy." I said, "Well, oh, this just the beginning. It's just the beginning." But I appreciate it. But that's just the beginning. People now, it's just that, and especially in this industry, you don't need to. It's just so selfish, so self-centered. It's selfish. It's a nasty, cold. It's nasty for no reason. Like
Yeah.
it
It
really.
is. It's not right because, like I said, people will change for money. They'll say what they were told to be said. That they
Facts.
don't realize that by staying themselves, they're gonna get way further. You know what I mean? Like I could talk to 5 people right now, and if
Right.
I affect those 5 people, I'll affect 50 people because they have family and cousins and friends all over the world. I know I do. You know what I mean? And it only takes one person to spread the word that you're a good person for
Mm-hmm.
people to come back and holler back at you. Because,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who needs to do anybody dirty? I've never had to step on somebody's head to get ahead.
Right. Right. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk.
I make the money in my bank account. I love every dime. You know what I mean? But
Exactly.
I work for that shit 24/7. I'm
And that's
talking to people
I'm
like
just like
you.
you. Yes. I hate when motherfuckers want to complain and don't want to work. They complain and want all this shit to their feet, but they want to complain. Like, I don't like that. Like we working here. We put in hours. I got a regular job still, and I still support my music. Like, come on, man. I ain't got no time for that. Listen, man. Like you no. Ain't no excuse. If I'm an artist, I don't care. If I'm a true artist, I'm gonna spend my money. But these young boys think that they want to. A label gotta do this, and the manager gotta do this. No, they ain't gotta do nothing for real. For real, they ain't gotta do nothing because they can use you as a pawn just to get what they're doing is you're giving you a loan so you can get their money right back. So
Yeah,
you should wind up. So that should even with that being said, you ain't got to be a music guru to know that. You should know that's common number one sense. Music number one business. So why not be? You see what Lil Durk is doing. You see what little young MA doing. Dage Low. You see all them
yeah,
cats with this doing indie that's doing indie stuff. You see the baby all of them what they're doing. Come on now do it. You use their token like J Cole, and Kendrick Lamar. Now everybody left that was in the labels left and got their own shit. They're doing their own shit now. So why not follow the path? You see what India is hot right now. Why would you want somebody to support you? I mean, I get it. You want that fast. If you want to get fast and get on, if you want that 360, then if you want to open your ass up and get fucked, then that's on you. I hate to talk like that, but that's what you want. But I'm not doing that. I'm gonna work it the hard way. If I gotta go Indy for a day, as long as I gotta do it. But eventually, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. But people don't want to do that. People want the lazy way out. That's how they work now. You know.
yeah. I mean, you have to push yourself to the limit to get as far as you can go. And how dare you sit at the top saying that you push yourself to the limit, that you're all that you can be. Where do you go from that? Like Nikki, you're the best. Where do you go from that? Cardi, you think
Exactly.
you're the best. Where do you go from that?
Where do you go
You
from
know
there?
where you go? You go right into hell's door because you're not helping people below you, people that are hungry, people that need the help. We're in America, God damn it. People of color need to be out there. I'm Latin. I don't see very many Latin female artists that are spitting out in the West Side. I
Mm.
mean, maybe they are. Maybe I don't see them. But that's the problem, is that I don't see them.
You
And
don't see them.
you don't see me unless I'm out here posting these things, having fun at 5 in the morning. Like I'm just having a good time. And that's the best part, is that we're in quarantine now and people don't remember that we could have a good time
Mm.
being ourselves. Be yourself. This is not the time to sit here and run up the gram acting like, oh, I have so much. Who cares? At this point, who cares? Tomorrow you can catch that shit and be gone.
Right. And what's all your money for then? You just sit and say what?
Or what's the being a bad person worth to you? You know what I mean? Just
Right.
be a good person. Just care about things and care about people.
Exactly. Facts, y'all. That's all we talking. We ain't trying to down nobody. It's just like just said. It's just come on, be you. And like so, all these artists, they want to do things, want to charge people, stuff like that. They should get back to the community where they lived at, the West Coast, the East Coast. I mean, well, shoot. At least I can say when Pac and Biggie and them were all out, at least they went back to communities and showed love. You know what I'm saying? They show love to people. They show love to their teams. The 90s and been on the 80s and 70s. They put on people. 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 But
I don't
now,
like to, yeah, yeah. I don't like to put out, names and drop things, but I've been that kid that was listening to rap to get through hard times. And I've been seen by a couple artists come home,
okay.
and I haven't gotten a response though because they don't want to reach back. And that's cool because you don't know me. I may not have as many followers as you like. I may not be the sexiest, the baddest, but you know what? I got heart. And if you don't believe now, you're gonna see later.
And then they're going to come back on. And then, yo.
Yeah, he was in my iPod, but you was though.
They're going to
Yeah,
come back later talking about, yo. I meant that.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I was so busy. I was
He's
busy.
the hottest thing out right now. What's happening with you? I don't know. Like I don't know. What did you hear?
Oh, man. Woo.
Yeah, man. I'm glad that we were able to talk a lot about, our views, and I hope people on here enjoyed that. Let's be real. You guys can put whatever you want in the comments, and we reading them. We seeing how you approach these things, and I appreciate y'all for joining. Um, but right now, I want to know about you. I want to know about what inspired you to start rapping. And I want to ask about your rap name first. How do you pronounce your rap name? Is it Rel G's? Real G's?
Yeah. Actually, you're right. Rel G's. You're the first one actually is to correct it right. It's Rel G's. Yep.
Cool. Cool. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure maybe sometimes that could be, oh, what's up, Real G's?
Yeah. If people like, cause a lot of people ask me like, how do you get the name? Like, where did it come from? And I hear that question a lot, and because it's very catchy and new, so it's like a lot of people really hear that before. So it's like everybody like, well, where did the name come from? It actually came from the barbershop. Actually, you know how it goes. When girls go to the shop or when guys go to the shop, they have the shop talk and all that. So I
Mm-hmm.
think at the time I was doing R&B at the time. I started off with I always was a gospel and R&B singer. But I used my singing that I did as, hey, everybody, what's up, friends and family, loved ones? Love y'all. Thank you so much for joining. Um, um, as so I transitioned my singing into my rap, funnily. So I used that and I transcended from what I knew about singing because I wasn't really getting too. I was really doing cover ups and I do cover songs and stuff like that. But I wasn't really getting no. I was getting a little notoriety, but not like that. But when I started rapping, that's when things started to come. Where they would start thinking doors starting to open up and stuff like that. And I already had a skill to sing, so I kind of used my singing as a way to attack. Like I kind of took the method as great what Chris Brown and Trey Songz did, or what really originated. R. Kelly was the originator of that. The hip hop and R&B together. And then you had Trey Songz, and everybody. So, and then I kind of took that Drake Tory Lane feel. That's kind of what I did. And yeah, so I kind of used that once I got maybe because when I was young, I really didn't take it too serious. I was serious, but then I wasn't. Then I kind of fell away from it. Like I used the example like Jordan when he left the game, he had to retire, had to find his
Yeah.
love back again. That's like what happened with me. I loved music for a while, but then I had to fall back from it because I was doing certain things, growing up, learning how to grow up, doing things, working, school. So I had to learn. I left it alone for a while. And then plus people that I didn't get no support at the one time. So I just chalked it, didn't really care about it no more. Until maybe 23, 24, I got my love back for it again. And then that's when I found it again. Music found me and I found her. And then we became united again. And I took it more serious. And this is what I wanted to do. This is exactly what I wanted to be, an artist. Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's got to be a passion.
Yes.
What is it? What is it really about?
Yes. And I had to learn that. It hurt me some things, but I said, well, you know what, Troy, you got to keep pushing. And that's what it did. I went through a lot of hard times. As a matter of fact, I tell the story all the time when I was assigned with Delaware. With my, I had a mentor named Richard Terry. Shout out to Brainiac, Richard Terry, Brainiac, my producer. Love the good brother. Still good friends to this day. He gave me my first shot, whatever, and we put a couple singles on his on independent label, whatnot. And you know, Delaware, when I moved to Delaware, a lot of things really opened up for me music wise from Delaware. So I always will give that support music wise, but everything else wise is like I kind of may not want to mess with nobody because they were fake after certain things happened, and I kind of saw where people's heart was. But other than that, I'm always show 302 love because that's where my music really started popping at, and then from then on, my city, Philly, and then New York, Jersey, everybody started showing love after. So when I went down there, we did two singles, whatever. We did like two singles, and then we did some two songs on SoundCloud and whatnot. And he wanted to put out the album, but at the time I was going through a lot. I was going through I was doing helping my parents out, then working, then I had my ex girlfriend out in Delaware. That was a bad breakup. I was going through it. I was tired mentally, and then I had trouble with my car, so I couldn't go back and forth to Delaware like I always wanted to. So it was just a lot of stuff at that time. So so I needed time away from it. Took some time away, and then I got with my friend La, whatever, and whatnot. She from shout out to La, born Hollywood. We had rapped and connected, whatever. And then when we connected, she had motivated me back to get into music again. So she motivated me. She motivated me, whatever, and she put me on her song that we did with "I Go." Now that was the first time when people would start seeing my when I performed it. I actually went back to Delaware and performed it in Wilmington, and then I performed it there, and everybody, I got a lot of love from that because we did it. And she said, "Oh man." So so everybody starts seeing my fruition in my work. So then after that, I did a little song ad libs on her songs and did backup singing on a song, whatever, and then did some tracks with her. And then after that, I had came out with the freshman that's out now, the EP that's out now. And I came out with I had a couple songs, I did a couple singles. I said, I got nothing to do with EP. So I went to the studio, did the 9 tracks I did. I mean, from track 1 to 9, that's a versatile. I mean, people told me that Jones more versatile, like Ronnie Rich's album. And I said, I said, wow, that's huge. So that was very huge to say. I'm like, wow. So then that's when um I put all the tracks out, got it done, and put it out in January this year, and it's still making numbers from 5 months
Good.
later. Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we hoping to bring some more numbers to you because we hope that, well, I hope that more fans in Seattle will see you. You know what I mean? I hope that they'll bring your music out here, and I hope to bring your music out here myself. I want to get venues for the artists the minute that we open up again. I'm making connections to make that happen.
Ooh,
Um, I would love for you to come out. You know what I mean? I'd
and
love
I'll
to hear your
come.
music
Oh,
out
I'll
here
come. Oh, I'll come.
for sure. Well, that's good. Like that's what I mean. I need artists that they put the work in and they get the results at the end of that work. And that means that they put the work in 24/7. The work ethic is there when they hop on the plane to when they to the venue to when they perform to when it's
Mm-hmm.
over. The work ethic stays where it's at and it keeps continuing and the connections grow. And that's how
Mm-hmm.
it happens. It's just like growing a plant, man.
Oh yeah, yes. I love it. I love it. Yes. I can't wait to go see how when you open that venue up. You know to hit me up. Hit me in there. You know to hit me up. I'll be ready. I'm ready.
Where are you coming to us live from so everybody here knows where you at?
Oh, actually, y'all, I'm in as y'all see right now. I'm in Ocean City, Maryland, right now. Let me give y'all a little front view. I'm in Ocean City right now. I'm not in my hood, but I'm in Ocean City, Maryland. We vibing right now, whatever the case may be. And I had to get a vacation. Sometimes you got to get a little break on things and keep your mind cleared. And a little 3 day vacation. I'll be a 4 day vacation. So, you know, I'm in the Maryland. I'm in the Maryland district. So I'm with my folks. So I had to get out here and clear my head a little bit, do some stuff I got to get done. You know how that go.
Oh yeah, for sure. Where are you from?
I'm from Philly. Philly. I live in North. I'm from North Philly. Born and raised in Uptown Philly. But I live in North Philly, but I'm from the Philadelphia, home of the brotherly love.
There we go.
Hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad that we were able to make this connection. I mean, from Seattle all the way to Maryland right now, where you're on vacation. I hope that you're enjoying your time. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that you spent the time to sesh with me
Oh
and
yeah,
talk to me about music.
listen. My heart appears for good people, man. I love good people, man. That's one thing I got a heart for, and I love you. I'm thankful that you even took the time out of your day to put me on, live. So I'm humbled in that. So I'm very humble, very humble, and I'm happy that you played my song "Get High." And I know you know it's the difference. And you's a Seattle girl, and you've been out Cali, so um a lot of Get High songs, and I know you about that life. So with that being said, can you tell the people that my Get High song is not your typical Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg type song? It's very different and unique.
I know a lot of the songs that I vibe to when I'm like rolling up, when I'm like sitting here just
Yes.
relaxed. I mean, I'm a normal person. I have anxiety. I sit here and I worry about things all the time. So to sit here and listen to music that's not super aggressive about smoking weed, it's nice. It's
See?
nice. It's nice to hear the chill, just melodic, relaxing tones of somebody telling you how it is when they get high. I mean, in this type of situation, day and age, we're in 2020. I can't get high next to somebody else. So this kind of thing is what I do. So I appreciated to listen to that music show. Spot on.
See that? Y'all see that? Y'all heard it from just herself. She's a real weed smoker. She does it every day. So with that being said, for her to say that, it's a fact. But a lot of people don't really get why I did that song. Why people think, oh, well, you you try to wish call. I said, listen, it's not about. I said, even if you don't smoke weed, I said you can drink, have
Yeah.
sex, you can play cards, you can play sports, whatever you do. That song is a vibe. I wanted to bring that Biggie vibe, like the Biggie Juice. Remember Juicy back in the day? I wanted
Yeah.
to bring that. I wanted to bring that song. Thanks, Lenny. That's my cousin right there. Yeah, I wanted to bring that vibe. It's like bringing that block party vibe, like the Frankly Beverly. You make me happy. Little old school Joan. I wanted to bring that vibe back to bring people and basically bring everybody in one place, one area. So, like you said, people get high. Some people like to drink. Some people like to go out to dance. Some people like to go to clubs. Some people like to go to the beach. So it was more of a laid, chill back, get high. It was a get high song. I wanted it, but it's very chill.
Yeah.
The hook brings you in. The hook itself just brings you in, and I use the hook to bring it in. And then the message I use, like you said, for example, on the verses, going down Pittsburgh, smoke with the Wiz, on my way to LA, smoke with Snoop, drinking hypnotic while puffing on crack, little.
Good. Let's do it. I'm already excited to like have everybody check it out.
Come on, y'all.
Everybody, this is Rel G's coming straight to you from Maryland on vacation.
Gang,
Check them out.
gang,
Gang, gang.
let's do
Do.
it. Anyone to choose from, I'm having his body. Just smoking that, now I need the face.
Hey, that's what's up. I didn't even think, listening to like the third, fourth time, it just sounds like listening to the first time. It's good. It's a good song.
Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. Thank you, good brother. Good vibes.
I take it to face value that you're an artist that's about his work.
Exactly. And I'm definitely about that. And yes, I thank you just for even seeing that. I thank you. I really, really, really thank you. Because for you to hit me up and ask us to do this, I feel very blessed and humble. I really do. I'm really thankful. I'm
Yeah.
thankful.
No problem. Thank you for joining the sesh and hanging out with me today, spending the time. I really appreciate it again. Continue to make music, and I will continue to check you out, and hopefully you gain fans from this. And I want you to have a blessed day as well. Before I go, you want to tell everybody what platforms you're on?
Oh, I sure will. That was my cousin. Oh, yeah. So my boy Too Chill. Before I do that, I want to shout out to my man Tim, my little cousin. He just graduated. I think he graduated high school. I think he's going on to college. My boy doing good things. He's out of Philly, so Tim, I'm sorry I didn't make it to your to your what you call it. Well, I mean, well, we couldn't go to graduation no way because the pandemic. But I'm proud of you, and then when I see you, I got you, man. I love you. And so everybody want to look up. I know my stage name is Rel G's, but if you don't want to look for my music, it's my government name because my old producer made it to where it matches on my BMI records and all that, so they can trace it. So it's my government name. So it's Terrell Moore. If you look at my music, it's Terrell Moore. Um, Terrell. Last name Moore, Moore. Again, it's Terrell. Last name Moore, Moore. And when you type it in, I'm everywhere. I'm Spotify, iTunes, uh, iHeartRadio, Tidal, Deezer, Pandora, YouTube, Triller, TikTok. I'm at all stores. You name it. So if y'all look that name, you will find my music.
That's awesome. Thank you again for sharing that with everybody. We're gonna run up your views, man, and we're gonna make sure that people are checking you out from all the way out here in the west side to where you at down over by the east. Appreciation is here. So thank you again.
Gang, thank you, West Coast. I love y'all, West Coast. Mwah, I love y'all.
Peace out, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, stay lit, and stay positive, homie.
Jesse too. Love you. Thanks.
Um, Take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay lit, and stay positive to you as well. And I hope everything is good with you. Take it easy.